Dr. Steve Hüz. I'm a pediatric neuropsychologist, and I'm here for Montesori FAQs. Okay, why should I consider a Montessori school for my child? Well, it's a great question. So let's be clear. Your child is almost certainly going to learn to read and write, do math, learn how to socialize, and find a place in the world. This is going to happen no matter where they go to school. And how your child turns out will be a product of nature via nurture. Whatever gifts you and your child's other parent have contributed through your genes will be shaped and expressed in the context of your child's environment. Nature via nurture. Both parts matter, and both affect each other. I'm sure you want the best for your child, and you've already got the nature part handled. So let me tell you a little bit about what we know about the part of nurture that Montessori provides. There's some very good research on Montessori outcomes that strongly suggests that if your child goes to a good Montessori school, that is, one that is closely aligned with Dr. Montessori's vision and description, then they will be in an environment that probably maxes out the developmental nurture side of the nature via nurture equation. The results are pretty clear. Better social cognition and better socialization compared to conventional schooling. Better early academic skills, better behavior, even some evidence of some better cognitive functioning. Good Montessori provides a better developmental environment than conventional schooling, and it provides wide-ranging and beneficial outcomes. So these sorts of things are possible, maybe even likely, if you have a pretty good, well-implemented Montessori school at hand. But there are also other outcomes that are harder to quantify and which may have a more subtle yet broader impact. Are you looking at Montessori schools? I was once in your shoes. Many years ago, my daughter's mother and I were looking for a preschool for our little girl. Actually, we were ready to work fewer hours and take turns being home with her, but we wanted to see what was available. We wanted to see if there would be a place that would be almost as good as keeping her home with mom and dad. That was the goal. So we visited a few early childhood centers. One was kind of institutional, another was kind of gross and dirty. And, we were pretty much arriving at the conclusion that we'd go with the home with mom and dad option. And then we visited a Montessori school. And I remember standing in that classroom, looking around at this beautiful, peaceful place with all these colorful, somehow intentional materials, art on the wall, child-sized furniture everywhere, a bunny, a bird, plants, and so many, lovely, cozy places to be in that classroom. Something about it just clicked. There was so much here. I didn't exactly understand all of it at the time, but somehow I could feel what it was about. And I thought to myself, take the child. I realized that being home with mom or dad would be nice and safe and probably at times even pretty fun. But we didn't have this. Now this, it's hard to define exactly, but in some way, this, was about quality and care and love and being just really amazing for children. I'm grateful my child had that experience, and I hope your child can as well.